What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick of the Minnesota Twins versus Oakland A's Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, June 14th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yurfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, call 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. The Minnesota Twins sending out Simeon Woods Richardson for the start in this one, while the Oakland A's will counter with Mitch Spence. And, Simeon Woods Richardson, a 2-1 record, a 2.84 ERA so far this year. He's coming off of a rough start. Not a rough start by his standards, just a rough game for the Minnesota Twins as a team. Gave up 1 run on 6 hits. It was a solo home run over 6 1/3 innings of work, but it was all that the Pirates needed as they won that game 4-0. It's just another rough stretch for the Minnesota Twins over the last couple weeks, but they have won 3 of their last 4 entering Thursday's action. So if there's at least a silver lining for the Twins, that they're starting to pick it up a little bit. They put up 17 runs in their series finale against the Colorado Rockies. Now we'll have to see how Thursday's series opener goes between these two teams. It's been fairly competitive early on, but now I just got to see if the Oakland A's can get it together. I mean, Mitch Spence has been solid. The strikeouts haven't necessarily been there. He's only had 18 strikeouts in his 5 starts. He has 40 starts overall this season. But since transitioning to a starter's role, Spence started to increase the workload. He pitched really well against the Blue Jays. 7 innings of 2-run ball, gave up just 5 hits, and helped the A's stay competitive in that one. They ended up losing it in extra innings, 6-4. But it wasn't for a lack of trying. And I noticed that the A's have been a lot more competitive in a lot of their recent games, and I think that they could be competitive here as well. I just don't know if they can get up over the hump, and I do think that Simeon Woods Richardson is going to have a solid start here against an A's team that in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching is tied for second worst in baseball in batting average against right-handed pitching. They're the worst team in baseball in team OPS, isolated power as well. So just leaves a lot to be desired when you're trying to hope for the A's to put up some offense. But I think Spence can have a good start as well against a Minnesota Twins team that, yes, has a ton of pop in those bats. The team OPS numbers are solid. But, again, this is the Minnesota Twins team that, despite those numbers, has still put up their fair share of clunkers as of late as well. So I'm going to go with the under 8.5 between the Twins and the A's. I lean towards the A's on the money line for a side here, but I'm going to go with the under 8.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.